Welcome to part 2 of the Grade D stash. Today we are going to be going through all of my minis, scraps, bundles, the rest of what is downstairs, and just kind of really evaluating my stash. I want to look at the yarn and be like, have I knit or wanted to knit with this in the last year, in the last 2 years, and if not, give it away, donate, or do another D-stash on my website. So I hope you guys are ready to sit down with your cup of coffee or tea, knitting, crocheting, and dive into this with me. So this is my cubby from Create Room that I absolutely love. And on the bottom of these cubbies, I have huge drawers, and they're all full of mini skeins. This is one of the things I love the most about the cubby, just because it fits so many minis. Going through all of these minis and scraps, I am thinking of putting a fun bag together. It is, I think, all gonna be fingering weight. Just going through, really evaluating my mini stash. What are things that I actually like? I have mini skein sets and things, so I'm gonna put a fun bag together. I'm hoping to fill it up and give it away for the Patreon group. So I'm thinking our quarterly fun make along, I can put that as like one of the big prizes, because I think there's gonna be a lot of yarn in there. But yes, it is making me want to evaluate really the yarn that I'm keeping, some mini skeins, because I'm also gonna be doing the cozy throw blanket from Molly of a Homespun House. So I want to keep those in mind, but I'm also thinking of using the 2022 Advent that I got from Molly. If I'm doing that, then I don't need all of these minis. We're gonna go through all of this today. I didn't really plan on it, but I'm feeling inspired, so why not? Let's go through all of the minis. I just finished going through all of the minis, and I have not one, not two, but almost like 3 bags. I just don't have a bag for the other one, but here, things are going, full of like minis and scraps. So I'm gonna put all 3 of these aside for the quarter, our fun knit along, these scrappy, like a big blanket things. So I think that this would be fun for some giveaway prizes and things as we do our live events. We will figure it out. I know I get asked a lot of questions sometimes on my stash, and it's open, aren't you scared of moths and different things? And the answer is no, because I have a ton. I put all of these cedar pouches in all of my yarn wall, so you'll find tons of these cedar pouches. I got these on Knit Picks. I'll put my link below, but I've also made some, and if I can find them, I'll show them to you. I just sewed up some little tiny pouches, like really not very fancy, with lavender sachet. So if you have any the dried lavender, that's also a great moth repellent. So just adding these to your stash in the wall can really help reduce chances of moths getting in there. So I love having these, and I put them all over the place. And here is the stash. I am so happy on how this turned out. I absolutely love it. Up here, some sweater quantities I had downstairs. This is We Are Knitters. These are all sweater quantities, and this was also the yarn for the stockings. This is all giveaway packages, so instead of just putting them in a pile, I decided to wrap some of them up for mystery. This yarn over here, I decided to put aside for our blanket make-along, which is going to be happening in the Patreon group for the month of March, but planning it out now. Kelsey Mendez, her Easter box. We have some yarn for collaborations, more sweater quantities, some bulky weight, and then this is Hobie and Knit Picks. Great for some colorwork socks and things, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. I am doing a de-stash today just because I've been going through non-stop of my stash. This is something that I really feel this year I want to declutter a lot. I feel extremely thankful and grateful for all of the collabs that I can do and things. So I have put aside 2 big Walmart bags of yarn and things that I will be giving away to a local charity. And then I also have a bag that I'm going to be adding on my website on Friday today for a full de-stash.